What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back today with another episode of the Struggle Squad. We have made it to the playoffs with the all-bronze team, and we got the first round playoff bye, so we are in the divisional round right now, and things did not start off very well on that first play as Brandon Marshall gets wide open and then breaks a tackle, gets upfield, but we're going to turn things around rather quickly as Davis is going to get the interception, and we get the ball back after kicking off first, so that puts us in good position, though Tyrod Taylor cannot find his guy over the middle. He's going to run the option play here and get tackled rather quickly. 3rd and 7, looking for somebody, and Chris Asu drops the pass. We go for it on 4th down. Why not? 1 yard short there. In hindsight, probably should have punted the ball, but I've had success with this team and against these players in this division, so why not risk it? We do force them to a very 3rd and long, and then I just make a terrible mistake trying to use the defender, and the Struggle Squad is now down 7-0. We've come a long way, guys. We do not want to blow it here in the playoffs, finishing 8-1 in the regular season. Again, if you're new to this series, number one, I suggest you check out the playlist that's in the description below, because what we were doing here is we ran with an all-bronze team for the most part. We were a 66 overall and finished 8-1 in the regular season, earned a first-round bye, and here we are now in the playoffs, driving up the field, getting inside the 10-yard line, still in the second half. Tyrod Taylor keeps it on the option, dives across the goal line, and we have now tied the score up 7-7. Still in the first half, an interception drop there, and Barry Sanders breaking tackles on me. Another one spinning, gets a first down somehow, and he still has hope here, keeping his drive alive before halftime. Once again, a receiver wide open. These cornerbacks on the Struggle Squad were just not playing very well in this game, not jamming the receivers, letting guys wide open, and we've now allowed them into the red zone here as Brandon Marshall again catches the ball on a slant. Still in the first half, touchdown there, 14-7. We are going to get the ball back with some time before halftime, though. Let's try to get some points on the board. Trendon Holiday there, wide open, gets wrapped up, but it's a first down. Tyrod Taylor drops back, looking for somebody. He's going to find Chris Asu for the first down. We hand it off to Kajan Barner. I hope I said his name right. You guys kill me in the comment sections every time that I mess that up, but it doesn't matter. He didn't mess that play up, and we tie the game. Right before halftime, he would manage to get a field goal before half as we gave up another long pass, and it's 17-14 now in the second half. In the third quarter, we're driving up the field. Handoff again. Nope. It's a fumble by Tyrod Taylor. We tried to run the QB option there, and it was a mistake. He was a little winded because I was running no huddle on that possession, and too winded to hold on to the ball apparently. So we're still up 3, but my opponent does have the ball. 3 minutes and counting. A duck right there. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 now. He's going to drop back. Forces the fumble right here, and it's going to be a 4th and very, very long. He will actually punt it. I know there's not much punting that happens in Ultimate Team, but this time he really did punt the ball. Trendon Holiday gets a decent gain on the punt return, and again, we are still up 3 with the ball, trying to seal the deal. Trendon Holiday over the middle there, crosses midfield. Another option. We're going to pitch it over to Michael Smith this time. He makes a nice little juke move that gets him a couple extra yards, knocking on the door of the red zone again. Barner gets the ball, breaks 2 tackles, stumbles, falls short of the first down. 4th and 1. We're going to gamble once more. Barner keeps it again. He's going to score his 2nd touchdown of the day, and we are now up 21-17. And my opponent almost throws a curl route that could have been intercepted there. He runs a play action, looking over the middle. Nothing there. He's going to try to throw it away. It gets deflected. He's going to punt it again. Nope, he's not. There's our normal MUT players that we expect, the ones that don't punt it on 4th down. So he was only down 4 and decided to fake punt it in his own territory. And we're going to run the reverse here, the end-around reverse to Trendon Holiday. He gets knocked out at the half-yard line, and then Tyrod Taylor is going to find Michael Smith, and we take the lead once again, or we've already had the lead, I apologize there, but now it's 28-17, just before the 2-minute warning here. Just need to play some defense and not allow 2 scores. I think it could be done, but look at Brandon Marshall, I believe that was, dragging the defender, picking up the first down. It's now 2nd and 7. He throws another duck. He's looking like Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl against the Seahawks right here, but he does run the ball, gets pushed out of bounds, picks up the first down, 1 minute and 6 seconds. Play action pass here, looking over the middle, should have been intercepted, but it's deflected down, drops back to pass again, finds Brandon Marshall on the slant, breaks a tackle, spins into the end zone, and we still have ourselves a game here as he's going to go for the fake field goal, get the 2-point conversion. I thought I covered that pretty well, but I guess not. And it's now a 3-point game after failing to get the onside kick. We get the ball back, great field position, run a screen play to Michael Smith, and that would pretty much seal it up as we're not going to score. We're going to run out the clock, get into victory formation, and take the win. So we're moving on to the conference championship. Again, this is with an all-bronze team, the Struggle Squad 1.0. If you guys enjoyed that gameplay, make sure you do click that thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. If you somehow found this video searching on YouTube for Madden Ultimate Team gameplays, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. I really would appreciate it. Make sure you check out all my other videos. Again, it's Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.